always race to win.
G'day, how you going? It's the Downunder Gamer here. Welcome back for some more Marble World Racing. Today we are at Sakura Garden for Race 1 of Season 2 of the Crash GP series. The race record for this track is a 5 minute 16.8. That was set by Ecto from the Marbula series. Let's have a look. So we've got defending champs, CNK bosses, and then our two new teams for this season, Team Bandicoot and Nitro Squad, replacing Team Trance and Team Oxide. And our defending champ for the individual championship is Geary. As this is the first race of the season, it will be a randomly selected grid, and then from races 2 to 8 will be reverse grid order based on the current standings in the individual championship. So now let's head over to the track, get ready for race number 1. And we're off and racing for the second season of Crash GP. Right now it is Komodo Joe who gets to start in front with the random grid order. Liz makes a move though. One of the new teams for this season. So their debut season 2 for Nitro Squad. Liz currently up in second. Fake Crash for Team Bandicoot, the other team debuting this season. So Fake Crash gets ahead of Komodo Joe. Then we got Liz, Nash, Ripperoo, current defending champ Geary, somewhere further down the order. So up front, Fake Crash ahead of Komodo Joe. Liz not too far behind. Down the drop into the bank turn. Liz trying to make a move there for second, but is unable to get it done. Gap is almost a second. Fake Crash staying ahead. Liz and teammate Amy both up there. Third and fourth. Liz with the fastest lap of the race at the moment. So Fake Crash holding steady at the front. Gap still about the same, about a second. Looks like Komodo Joe got a good exit though from that boost ramp. Heading towards the drop into the bank turn. Oh, looks like Papu Papu has gotten stuck on the curb right at the finish. So Papu Papu has found a way to get stuck up on the curb. Bad news for CTR bosses, they will be down a racer. Although it does look like he has got going again, but he will be a lap behind. So he might not finish in time. Fake Crash under pressure now from Komodo Joe. About closing in on the halfway point of the race. So Fake Crash and Komodo Joe taking different lines there. Through the bank turn, Komodo Joe still keeping in length. Trying to get a good opportunity to attack. But that gap has dropped down to 2 seconds. Fake Crash with the lead. Let's have a look back here. So Komodo Joe up in second, battle for third between teammates. Nitro Squad, Liz and Amy. Further down we got Nash. Have a little look through the field, see how they all going. Another one of Nitro Squad's members, a bit further back through the field. Defending champ Geary way down the order at the moment. And Papu, of course, is a lap down, so he's in amongst the traffic there. Back up in the lead, still Fake Crash ahead of Komodo Joe. Liz still with the fastest lap of the race. Gap is 1.2 seconds. Fake Crash making a bit of a mistake there, hitting that divider. Slows him down a little. Now Komodo Joe hit the wall pretty hard there before the drop. Looks like lost some speed. Nice exit though from that hairpin. So 1.7 seconds with 3 laps to go. Mojo not getting the best exit through those turns. So it's all kind of quieted down here at the front. We'll have a little look. 1.8 seconds is the gap. And there's a good battle happening back there for third. We've got Liz, teammate Amy, Tiny is in there. Pinstripe also in that group. The gap hasn't really changed much at the front here. Fake Crash keeping that about 1 second or so gap. On to the final lap, it's roughly a second. We'll stay on board with the leader here. Fake Crash ahead of Komodo Joe, then Liz in third. It's pretty much been the standard for the whole race, those top 3. Fake Crash looking pretty comfortable as they head right towards the finish here. Gets the win. Komodo Joe will get second, and third to Liz. Tiny, Pinstripe, Amy, Crunch. Oh, Isabella losing a bunch of spots right at the finish. Defending champ Geary with a pretty rough run. And then we got Papu, who's a lap down. So the way the rules work is 20 seconds from the last marble crossing the line before the race will be called. So Papu might still manage to be able to get a point here. Oh no, looks like time ran out just before the finish, so Papu is DNF. Today's winner though will be Fake Crash, 1.4 seconds over Komodo Joe, then Liz in third with the fastest lap. Then we had Tiny, Pinstripe, Amy, Crunch, and Cortex, Isabella, and Von Clutch for the top 10. Down the bottom we had Crash, defending champ Geary finishing 21st. And we had Crunk, Engine, and Papu with that DNF. And here are the winners for race 1 of the Crash GP. In third place we have Liz. Second place was Komodo Joe. Today's winner here at Sakura Garden was Fake Crash. Congratulations to our race 1 winners. Here are the scores at the end of race 1. So the 2 newcomers, Nitro Squad and Team Bandicoot, both doing the best here with 66 and 63. Meanwhile, the defending champs, C&K Bosses, doing the worst today, getting only 29 points. So have a look at the standings. Nitro Squad, they are 3 ahead of Team Bandicoot. Then it's CTR Bosses in third. In the danger zone of missing out for next season, we've got the defending champs, C&K Bosses, and Team Tag Team. Then we've got Team Cortex, they're currently 10 points clear of the danger zone. Then over in the individual championship, it was the first race, so Fake Crash, ahead of Komodo Joe, Liz, and Tiny. So the top 4 at the end of the season get to qualify for the All-Star GP, and they get to represent their series in that fight, the best of the best. So that's the top 4 there. And then we've got Pinstripe, Amy, Crunch, and Cortex, Isabella, and Von Clutch for the top 10. Defending champ Geary only finishing down in 21st, so not a very good start for the defending champ. But there's still 7 races to go, so plenty of time for things to change. And tomorrow begins race number 2. So until then, have a good one.